What's up, YouTube? I'm coming at you guys with another video. It's been a frequently asked question that I've been getting from a lot of clients that I get. They ask me, how can I extend the life of my weave? One of the first things that I would necessarily say is stop raking through your weave. When I say raking through, I mean getting a utensil and starting at the top and then bringing it all the way down. You want to treat your weave just as if it was your real hair. So you will start at your ends and then comb up. It prevents shedding, tangling. Prevents shedding, loss of hair, and it also prevents thinning of the weft. Another one that I would say is stop putting unnecessary product on your weave. If you have curly weave, I know it might need some type of product because naturally curly women need, product in their hair. But the only thing that I would recommend for you to use is conditioner and water. Wake up in the morning, spray it on there. If you detangling it, remember from ends to the roots, either use a paddle brush or a wide tooth comb, whatever you choose to use, but I recommend a paddle brush. This is just the only thing I have on hand right now. You can get this at any beauty supply store. This was 99 cents, I think, 99 cents. An Annie's comb. It's really cute because it's pink. Um, Another thing that I would say is sleeping on your hair. When I say that, I mean wrapping up your hair. Do not sleep on your hair. I don't care what type of race you are. Sleeping on your hair, to me, just my personal opinion, is not good for your hair because it causes unnecessary tangles. If you have curly hair and you sleep on your hair, it's going to cause unnecessary matting. You're going to have to, then that's when it calls for you to rake through your hair, and that's not something that you really want to do. If you have curly hair, I would recommend you throw a couple of plaques in it, or twist it up, or roll it up, or do whatever you want to do to your hair in order to prevent it from having any unnecessary tangles. Um, Not washing your weave is another thing. Waiting until it gets really, really dirty and then washing it. And 9 times out of 10, if it gets really, really dirty, that means you're putting that product on your hair that you're not supposed to put on it. Only put conditioner and water, remember. And when you have straight hair, if you have straight hair or if you have wavy hair, the best thing that I would say is you can also put, if you want to wear it in its natural wavy state, conditioner and water. And then if you want to get those waves, those really deep waves, you want to take the hair, crunch the hair just like this. Take it down. Wait, take it down like this and crunch it like that, and then you would get those nice waves. See, look what it just did to my hair compared to this one. Well, you can't really see, but it just made it like more wavier. Um, let's see. Not washing it. I would recommend to just co-wash it versus just washing it with shampoo, because you have to remember it's not growing from your scalp. The weave is not growing from your scalp. Even if it's virgin hair, it's not growing from your scalp. It's someone else's dead hair. So you sometimes have to do things like sometimes just co-wash it. Co-wash it every 2 weeks or every week and a half, or you want to keep good maintenance on your weave. Sometimes if you don't wash it, it'll kink up a lot more than what it should. It'll kink up a lot more. So what you will want to do is co-wash it. Co-washing it, um it gets rid of a lot of the dirt. You don't have to. It still keeps some of the oils in the hair, some of the natural oils in the hair, but to me, washing it with shampoo is just irrelevant if you can just co-wash it. Last thing I will talk about is heat damage. When I say heat damage, y'all know what I mean. Putting too much heat on your weave will cause breakage. It will cause shedding. Um, it'll just cause the hair to be more like dull and like limp, and like you have to put so much, like just too much heat is just not good. Okay. With me, I curled my hair maybe like 3 or 4 days. The first video that I posted, that was the first time I curled my hair. What I did was I took two big flexi rods a couple days later, the really jumbo ones. This is a flexi rod. I'm going to talk about this in a minute. I took the really jumbo ones, like that big, and I just to put two of them in my head, and then it gave me some nice waves, kind of, You know, it kind of looked like it did when I curled it, but it was just more of a wave than an actual curl. Um, a few days later, I just twisted it because I didn't want to put the rods in my head again. I twisted it, took it down, and it was fine. And then today, I just took it, and then I just put with the flat irons. I just flipped it back on both sides. Right up here, I didn't do anything to my ends. My ends are still the same. I just flipped it back and I just bumped my bang a little bit, and that was it. Okay, that causes unnecessary damage to your hair. I know y'all like to wear y'all curls and all of that, but if you wearing a weave, you gotta make sure you take care of it, because you don't want to be walking around looking all crazy, and you gotta get a new weave every other month because you putting so much heat on it that your hair is acting stupid on you. Heatless method flexi rods. Okay, they give you really nice, beautiful big curls. They have a lot of tutorials of flexi rods on YouTube. And if you guys want to know anything about it, and you don't know what a flexi rod is, and you want to learn how to use it, I'll teach you guys. But you just have to ask me because I only have a few videos on here, and I know a lot of people don't know about me. But if you do run across my video and you do want to know what a flexi rod is, ask me and I'll be sure to teach you. Um, you just want to put those in, or any type of rollers or curlers, things that are going to, give you nice waves without using heat. And you don't have to use product either, conditioner and water. You can do these, either you can do these wet or you can do these dry. But I just wanted to come to you guys, talk to you guys about a couple of things that I think will extend the life of your weave. I have a lot of clients asking me that, and I'm sure it's a frequently asked question that a lot of people don't ask. But thank you guys for watching. Bye.